And hello again. Welcome back, everyone. It is another episode of Crowd's Fault. I'm Dan.
I'm Jake.
And thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are back from our week break. We had a special two-parter last episode with Chris Germany talking about the wrestling world. This episode, we are in for the biggest weekend in cinema history coming up. Dead in the middle. And Jake and I, both nerds. Jake and I, both geeks, dorks. He's just more attractive than I am.
Oh.
But this weekend is the release of, how many years in the making? Endgame. Avengers Endgame. The final movie
10 years in the making, man.
in the Phase 3 of Marvel's cinematic universe. And this episode is Theories. That's what we're going to call it.
Oh, yeah.
Theories. Where we branch off from this. I don't know. So, Jake, you are seeing the movie when?
Let's see here. I guess it'll be April 25th at 6:30 p.m.
So you are seeing it on Thursday at 6:30. I am seeing it on Friday at 11 a.m.
Nice.
Good luck with your packed theater, bro. I pick those matinees. I just get like a little grandma with her grandkid. That's it.
You really think so? This is like the people are going to be taking their kids out of school to see this fucking movie. You know
I
that, right?
bought those tickets. Like,
I know. I'm just saying.
Day they came out, and like they show you the seating chart.
Everything else is going to be filled up around you. You bought it the day that it came out.
I bought it the day, but the seating chart, I had just every seat was available.
How long ago was that? 2 weeks ago.
That was probably a month ago.
2 weeks ago, yeah. 3 weeks ago.
Probably 3 weeks ago.
The theater's full.
But no.
The people, I'm telling you, people are going to be taking off work. They're going to fucking pull their kids out of school.
You know what? I'm going to keep
taking off work.
You know what? I'll keep you updated. Day of, I will take a picture of the theater,
okay,
no matter what, and I will put it on the Crowd's Fault Facebook.
All right.
And we will see if you are correct.
All right, we'll see.
And people are going to hold me to it. But I'm serious, like, it's probably just going to be a grandmother. I've seen these big blockbusters before. I go to the matinee because you don't get all the people at 11 a.m.
That's what all the nerds think.
I swear this is not full. I did it for the first Avengers. Age of Ultron didn't need to do it for that one. No one was really hyped up about it. I didn't do it for Infinity War, but that's because I went with a group of people.
Was that so?
Yeah. So, but Endgame, I think we'll be fine. If we do have people in the theater, fine. You guaranteed are gonna have a packed theater. How are you in movie theaters?
I like it.
Movie theater?
Yeah. Especially big ones like this. I like to hear the crowd response and reaction and everything to the big shock moments. You know, I like to hear the entire audience go like that. Like whenever Tony got stabbed at the end of Infinity War. Like there was collective gasp, you know, and all the cheer moments. Like fucking whenever Captain America first came on screen, everybody's like, yeah!
I like that too. I wish that could overshadow what I hate about the movie theater.
Just being around other people.
Other people.
I'm right there with you. If I could watch a copy of this at my house, on my couch, with everything that I want
and that's
around
mostly
me,
what I do.
I totally would. But there's some events where you just gotta go.
This is a huge cinema thing, and so I feel like I have to go see it in theaters. I have to have the genuine experience. But yeah, I hate people too much. Like every other superhero movie, I just wait till it comes out on my PlayStation. I enjoy it at home. So like it has to be really important for me to see. And Avengers Endgame, really important. Now let's go with our theories. Well, no, where did we leave off in Infinity War? Tony Stark stuck in space. Pretty much half of the universe gone. Thanos, what world is he in?
He goes back to Titan.
Is that Titan?
I think so. That's where
that looked like a dream sequence at the end.
Maybe so, but he can make reality whatever he wants.
That's true. Yeah, he probably just made his own little haven, took a little break.
Okay, it wasn't Titan. I don't know whatever planet he was in.
No, he was from Titan.
I know that, but the end scene where he relaxes on his farm or whatever, that might not. I don't think it's Titan.
Yeah. Well, for all you know, he could have been like sitting on some rocks or some shit, just bleeding out,
and just thinking that he was fucking sitting out there,
putting that vision out there. No, but he's definitely still alive and everything.
Right.
So going into Avengers Endgame, we
have the core members of the Avengers left.
Yeah. Who dies? Who lives?
We got War Machine, Thor, Captain America.
Captain America dies.
Yeah. Iron Man is still left. Black Widow still left.
It's one of those things where like
War Machine's still left.
But
Banner's still
with
left.
Captain America, we just all have this feeling, right? Like, it's not just me. We all have this feeling. Like, there's no.
Oh, Captain America is dying. For sure.
We all. But I don't think they actually put the name Captain America on anybody else. I feel like they kill Captain America and just go on.
No, man, because in the comics, both Falcon and Winter Soldier became Captain America. So that's good. It's a legacy. It's a fucking name. It's the holding name.
It's not gonna. If it does happen, it's not gonna be immediate because they have their own show on Disney Plus.
Right. I understand that.
Both of them.
And
so it's not going to be immediate.
What do you think about that? What's it going to be? How's it going to be? Like a lethal weapon buddy cop comedy?
Dude, honestly,
that would be like the only way to do it, right?
I can't really make jokes.
Like action comedy?
I'm really hyped up for
it.
I
think it's going to be great.
Yeah.
They have good chemistry together. And Civil War.
And just everything Marvel's thrown in front of me when I've been told it's a piece of shit, it's actually pretty okay. Like Captain Marvel.
Oh, that was a piece of shit.
No. It was pretty okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
It wasn't like, it shouldn't have been a blockbuster for 8 or 10 weeks, but you had so many people talking about it and wanting to have their own opinion. That was brilliant fucking marketing on their part.
Yeah, okay.
But Marvel's never put something in front of me like DC has.
Yeah.
And made me go, oh, well, fuck that. Like, I will not watch DC's new Swamp Thing.
You need to go watch Shazam. That shit was fucking great.
I will let Shazam go to my PlayStation 4 and I will watch it then, sir.
Alright.
I will not go to I will not have the movie theater experience for, what's his face?
Zachary Levi.
Yeah, but
Chuck.
Chuck. So your theory, so Captain America dies.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Tony Stark, probably gonna die.
You know, I say Tony Stark lives, but stops being Iron Man.
Yeah, I mean, but they've already done him stopping being Iron Man.
They
just totally, ignored it.
He's gonna be
in the
out.
Next movie.
He's gonna be out in space, right?
He gets rescued at the beginning.
No. See, I think he, something accidentally happens and he falls back down to Earth and he has to go through, he somehow gets back to Earth.
Yeah.
He somehow gets back to Earth.
You don't think that Pepper Potts is going to suit up and go out there and rescue him?
Nobody
from
Earth
think
saves
Captain
him.
Marvel is going to save him?
I think a new character that we all know from the comics is debuted and helps Tony Stark get to Earth. Wouldn't that just pump you the fuck up right at the beginning?
Right, because let's look at what they did with Infinity War at the very beginning. They killed off Loki, the mainstay. That's fucking all bets are off.
Yeah.
This one, if they do something like that, it's like the sky's the limit.
All bets
what
are
else are we gonna fucking
warm us up though?
Yeah,
warm us up. Not like Infinity War, but
so
automatically
maybe
hit our hearts.
Adam Warlock comes in.
Well,
he was at the end of Guardians, and he plays a big part in the Infinity Gauntlet comic.
But isn't he supposed to be against the Guardians because he's being?
I think this is
resurrected. It looked like he was being resurrected
by the Sovereign.
Yeah. So wouldn't he? I don't know. That would be dope if it was Adam Warlock. Definitely somebody from the Marvel Universe helping Tony Stark get to Earth. But Tony Stark, I feel, is going to be alone in space for hours. We're going to get to Tony Stark when he's been there for a week or 2 weeks and he's reflecting on his own life and everything. He gets there, he helps save the day, but he's done being Iron Man.
Yeah.
Because he wants that life with Pepper, all that shit.
Well, because they're talking about having a child at the beginning of Infinity War.
And then Pepper's mad at him for even going out to space with Spider-Man and that whole thing in the first Infinity War to begin with.
Okay, so
Captain America dies, Iron Man lives but retires. That's my theory.
I don't know, man.
You think Iron Man dies?
I think he's gonna eat it. In a noble way, obviously.
Black Widow,
saving the world. Because that's the way he went out in the first Avengers movie. He fucking almost died carrying that nuke into space.
But he didn't.
Exactly. I think that's going to be the poetic justice of this one, is that he's going to be doing something similar and he actually does take it. Yeah.
They couldn't kill off Iron Man and Captain America to
Man,
a
this
movie
is the
audience,
end of an era, for real. It's the end of an era.
Well, think about what happened when people actually thought those people were dead in the first Infinity War.
It's still a fucking comic book movie. They can bring people back to life. They do it all the time.
Do you think they'd bring them back to life? You think they would bring Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. back to life?
So there's ways around it. They can
do flashbacks.
They can do alternate universes. They can fucking also carry on the legacy of the character by somebody else taking up the mantle, Captain America or Iron Man.
It's really something, though, that neither comic book movie, and Zack Snyder was actually really close to doing it, but neither comic book movie universe has touched on the Earth 2s and the parallel universes and the other dimensions and stuff. Zack Snyder was going to do it with Justice League, but then, his mind went nuts, and understandably.
But we're getting a Snyder cut.
Yeah. Well, are we?
Yeah. They're going to release it on the WWE streaming service only.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah.
Well, anyway. with this, I don't know, man. And no, just Endgame is going to be...
Okay.
Absolutely. I don't think they would kill off Iron Man, and I don't think they would kill off Captain
America. How long do you think this movie takes place after the snap?
I want to say like a year.
I think it's a couple years.
No, I think
it's fucking really year. Fucking.
No, because then Tony Stark would be dead. Once we get into space.
That could be a flashback, or he could already be gone. I don't.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
It looks like it's a year.
Maybe.
I mean, you can't. That's the thing about this movie. You don't pick up anything in the trailers.
And they're doing a great job. I love it.
And then the directors say, yeah, some of the footage is fake.
Yeah, they're making fake trailers.
Some of that is cutting room floor footage too.
Yeah.
The whole quantum suit thing could just be like a total
red herring.
Yeah, it could just be a total.
Yeah, I would think so, but no. So
why do they have to go to the quantum realm?
That's the only way they can right the wrong, like that.
How?
Because it's. No fucking clue, man.
See, I think the quantum realm
time. Shit. Like, you can go back in time, theoretically, like, doing that, because you get sucked further and further down into the quantum realm.
I think the quantum realm suits and them walking, and I think that's all fake.
Maybe so, but I will say there is a Funko Pop of Hulk in one of the same suits also, so we might be getting Professor Hulk. Like, where his mind merges with Bruce Banner, and finally it's just a smart Hulk.
Toys will fucking give away anything, dude.
So
that is true.
It was him and Thanos in a box package. Pop figures. Yeah.
So you think this movie's gonna make $2 billion?
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah, it's gonna be the highest grossing movie.
Yeah, it's gonna because
this is gonna make James Cameron make Avatar 2.
Yeah, or Titanic 2.
How do you? No, in a parallel universe.
Yeah, exactly.
They get back up.
Iron Man comes in and saves the Titanic.
None of this happened, Cameron. It did in a parallel universe. My
wife
left me.
Melds fucking Terminator with the fucking Titanic. It's like, come with me if you want to live. And he's grabbing Rose and like. And
then it's like and then the whole movie just talks shit about the Hurt Locker and how it wasn't that good of a movie.
Jesus
I really think the Hurt Locker's overrated.
Oh, yeah.
Me too, Terminator. Oh my god, if Endgame had Terminator in it, I would just be like, this movie...
They just throw everybody in.
Just throw everybody.
Fucking Luke Skywalker. Like, they go to the Soul Stone, it's like everybody that died. They got Luke Skywalker in there.
What if this is the movie where they just mix Marvel and Star Wars together, and that's how they end it? Because what if they're just like, yeah, why not? Throw it in front of them. See what they do. Would we be upset?
Would we? Audiences loved it across the board.